Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for coming back for another video. So today I'm sharing 3 super easy and delicious dinner or lunch recipes. I'm making a baby arugula and spinach summery grilled chicken salad. This is so good and one of my favorite salads this time of year. Next I'm making pesto pasta, only this time I'm using gnocchi or gnocchi. I'm not sure, my Italian followers can help me with that. I'm going to pair this with a nice piece of sauteed salmon. And lastly, I'm making a shrimp udon noodle veggie stir fry. And for a sweet treat, I'm making my kids some muffins, so when they get back home, they're ready to eat. I'm using this gluten-free muffin mix that I buy on the Thrive Market website. Thank you to Thrive Market for sponsoring this part of my video. I've worked with Thrive over on Instagram a few weeks ago and told you guys all about the gluten-free products that I find on the website, which is basically an online grocery store. They have everything like food, baking essentials, toiletries, lots of snacks, and it's all delivered straight to your door. They are making sure to stay stocked up on essential items, however, they might be low on some non-essential items. They are taking necessary safety precautions such as employees wear gloves and a mask. There's always hand sanitizer available and everyone that enters the building has their temperature checked. That makes me feel much more comfortable shopping with them during this time. I've been purchasing items and trying new ones every time I order. I like the convenience of having everything delivered, and Thrive has really been a lifesaver. So if you guys want to try Thrive Market, there will be a link in my description to get up to $20 in shopping credit to use on the website or the app. The first thing I'm doing is washing all of the produce. I couldn't find any shelled edamame, so that's what I'm doing here. This is for the shrimp and veggie stir fry. After this, I'm going to peel and wash the shrimp, then just chop up the veggies. This meal took about 20 minutes to prepare, including prep. I set my burner to medium heat and then I added in some olive oil. Noelle and I are going off if you can't tell from all that sass. I used some garlic powder to season the shrimp, and then I'm quickly adding in the chopped vegetables. Shrimp cooks really fast, so I'm immediately putting in the udon noodles and maybe a quarter cup of water to the pan and some liquid aminos, which is a soy sauce alternative. I'll cover that up and leave it alone so the noodles can soften a bit more. I'm starting on the gnocchi pesto pasta by boiling some water with olive oil and pink Himalayan salt. I did also take the noodles off the heat because I don't want the shrimp to go rubbery. That's how you know when you've cooked it too long. I patted the salmon dry with a paper towel, then started adding in my seasonings, garlic powder, paprika again, but the others wouldn't focus and it was slowing me down. I used ground mustard, ground ginger, rosemary, onion, salt, and liquid aminos. If you try this recipe, season it to your taste. I make this all the time, but I don't have exact measurements for anything. I just go with it. The ground ginger and rosemary are the stars. Once I started putting these two in my salmon, it was a game changer. The salmon is down and the stir fry is finished, so I'm going to plate that and serve it to Noelle to taste test. He said it was really good. He ate the whole thing, which made me feel good because I normally only ever cook for the kids. The water is finally boiling. The gnocchi only takes a few minutes to cook. That's why I chose to use it for this pesto pasta this time. As soon as it starts to float to the top, it's done. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to do this, but I did it anyway to stop it from overcooking. This is how I cook spaghetti, splashing it with cold water, and the pesto pasta is supposed to be cold anyways. Now I'm just sauteing the pre-cooked grilled chicken with some olive oil. This was in the freezer beforehand, but I took it out early so it would have time to thaw and heat up faster. This is for the chicken salad, which is my favorite of all three that I'm sharing today. I'm going to finish off the pesto pasta because this is what I'm going to eat straight away. I don't reheat seafood, and since that's what I've been into eating lately, I don't meal prep as often anymore. For the pesto pasta, you can just use whatever pesto sauce that you like. This one smelled really nice, so I'm glad I chose this one. I'm using mozzarella pearls and cherry tomatoes. If you want, you can add salt, but I think it tastes fine without. Lastly, I'm preparing my chicken salad for tomorrow's lunch. I don't mind eating chicken the next day, and I will eat this cold. I'm washing my greens in the bowl like this and rinsing it because my salad spinner broke, so I had to lay it out on some paper towel and dry off all the water that I could. But I'm using baby arugula, baby spinach, cucumber, strawberries, glazed walnuts, which is my favorite ingredient, red onion, and feta cheese. If you don't like red onion, you don't have to use it. It's still just as tasty. For dressing, I'm using this Turkish mulberry molasses. This is so good on salads, and I also mixed it with a little bit of olive oil to dilute it. That is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed these super easy, light, summery recipes. If you did, give it a thumbs up and I'll make more like this. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next video.